Satellite.
Can I... There we are. Deactivate the satellite. Yeah, I would need an advanced satellite for that, which I'm not going to get. Not for this. I mean, something that costs almost 10 times the price just so I don't have to use 2 units. It's like, no. That is not good. That is a poor economy. Well, a satellite here, though. If you let the pilot fly, you can place this out by him on the map. Oh yeah, I know. Though my experience in the past has been that the pilots tend to slow down randomly for no reason. And I kind of like flying. I know, right? What a mad fool I am. Enjoying the simple pleasure of flying my spaceship in a game about flying spaceships. What a pleb. Power Part Factory 2. We wouldn't have even known you were there if it weren't for the work of our... Did we go to that logbox? I'm fairly certain, yeah, we did. Wouldn't even know that that was there if it wasn't for our exploration. So definitely worth doing every now and then. Though, ooh, you know what? Once we get over here, I'm going to do a quick scan. It is crazy though, isn't it? How aggressively they come out of fast travel sometimes. I mean, I understand it, and especially it was actually something I mentioned earlier. It's like in most games, pathfinding only has to concern itself with 2 planes, or rather, one plane, and so 2 axes of movement. But the pathfinding in this, like around an asteroid belt, I mean, it's got a pathfind in 3-dimensional space. That's quite a tall order. And so I understand why they've erred on the side of caution with the autopilot. It's like, yeah, you know what? We're gonna if it looks even remotely complicated, just gonna drop out of fast travel. You know, because rather do that than crash. And I'm completely on board. But it does sometimes mean that they'll drop out of travel mode so early. You're like, what? What? It's going to take me so long to like slow boat there though. I could do this trip there and back and there back again in the same amount of time that it's going to take you to get there under regular engines because you dropped out of travel time too fast. However, something we haven't done in a little bit. Long range scan mode. Yep. No, this actually does seem to be right. I like scanning because I have to flip the hood off the secondary fire key because it's the same thing for missiles. Feels kind of cool. Not gonna lie. Ooh, got to find something. Can I select what? Oh my lord, there's a couple of things. Okay. What be you? Can I select you in any way? Not really easily. Okay, fair enough. Let's head out there then. Whoop. I have the hooded switch for the scan mode. Love those clickies. Yeah, I know, right? It feels so ridiculously cool. And time to slow. Lockbox. And that's good enough. Now, question is, my turrets... Ooh, this might be a bit tricky now I've got 2 guns. Either that or it's going to be ridiculously cool and I'll shoot 2 of them off at the same time. But I'm a little bit nervous, I'm going to be honest. This is so much easier now I've gotten rid of the dead zone. You've no idea. Can I single the weapon? That's a good point, actually. Good point. Good point, good point, good point. I hadn't even considered that. Ship information. No. No, come back. Hadn't even considered it. But this group can be for one of them. This group can be for the other. Nice call, chat. You're geniuses. I read that as shingle the weapon. Different thing, I would say. I would imagine. I would gonna need a little bit more adjustment. Still yet more adjustment. About there. Sometimes there are mines in it. Yeah, we want to be very careful with this. Really. Scallywag. Really, really? Okay, fine, whatever. I'll do this a little bit more brute forcey. Actually, maybe I'll flip over to the other side. That might be a bit of a better op. Yeah. I have to adjust it a little bit, but it should be fine. I love how the bits is kind of stuck in the gravity well of the container as it's rotating, even though what gravity well? Like for reals, though. Just like the sound of a ship behind me. Nothing on radar, though. Slowly, slowly, catchy lockbox. Right, so I know that this is in the right spot for it. Thanking you. Huh. I've got almost enough, 75% of the hallucinogens I need to craft some space dergs. Mixed fruit, nice. Vidium oxide, rare spices. No, I've already got that one. I picked that one up myself. I've got so many advanced targeting modules. I need to find somewhere where I can sell these things, though. So bad. Right, now this is a lockbox that I'm going to have coordinates for, so I don't need to worry about it. Like, that is always going to be up on the radar, as far as I can tell. Okay. Off we go. Keep creeping closer and closer. Okay, fine. That's still the one out there that... I think that's the same lockbox that we tried to go to previously. Oh, wait, they're going down here, they.
M. Forager. Sunder. Gas. Vanguard.
Okay. They are under attack right now. Maybe being down here is not the smartest move. Whoa, that was a little bit too close for comfort. Same time, I sort of want to be down here, though. Who knows what kinds of awesome stuff is going to be dropped behind. I'm assuming this station is going to be able to handle them. Maybe I'm wrong about that, though. Maybe that is a big mistake when it comes to assumptions.
Queen's Guard. Defense drone. Defense drone. Defense forager.
I want enemies.
Defense drone. Hull part factory. M.
There's the next one. Oh, that's the closest one.
Queen's
Really?
Guard.
No, that one's closer. Is it docked? How does that even work? What is it doing? Is it just harassing the station? Chat, where is it? I think the station may have eaten it. It's a new secret weapon the Argon have been developing for quite some time. It's an extension of the biomass blob, only it's for stations. The station just kind of latches out with massive metallic tendrils and sucks it in and just slowly digests it. Okay. Fair enough. Well, while you're there, you're not out here, which I'm okay with.
Defense drone. Queen's Guard.
It's the only thing left. Are you attacking it or the station? Cannot tell. I think the station may die because of the things trying to protect it. Oh no, it's cannibalizing its own drones. This is terrifying. Terrifying! I need to get away from this madness! In before, station actually dies because of its defenders. Good fight music, though. I'm on board with this at the very least. While I'm here, may as well. Oh! Did it die? Oh, really? I was switching back my weapons, though. Sucks. What was that? Space is scary, chat. Lightning Bro, hello mate. Have a great day, Aavak and chat. I need to go. You have a good one, mate. Thanks for dropping by. It was a pleasure having you. I swear though, the massive sound effect that you get when those things show up is terrifying. It is so much more scary than they actually are. I mentioned it before, but it's like getting smacked in the side of the head by Gabriel's horn. No actual sound, just clonks you across the side, because you know you'd be dead, but you could probably sustain a blow to the skull by, you know, the actual horn itself rather than, you know, Gabriel blowing it. That would probably be bad. Just a little bit. How far away are you? Oh, we got some pings out in the distance. Huh. What be they, I wonder? Oh, God. I remember the last time we tried to get through one of these, it took us an age, and now I've got a different ship configuration. So, let me drop a save. No. Yes. Yes, Tilly, I'm shooting things in space. Massive balls of yarn. Dropping reality anchor, yes. Okay. I would laugh so hard if I could do this and just shoot once and hit both of these. Oh, that was a little bit worrisome to do. Would that even hit? I don't see the reticules. You starting to believe, chat? I see that. Lab came in to check on Tilly. Tilly wasn't even doing anything. She was just lying on the ground, just enjoying life. But Sheila is amazing and worries that she's decided to jump up on my desk or start to try and get my attention by very gently nudging me with her cuddle claws. Well, that was a lot easier than the previous ones. You know what? I'm genuinely starting to get okay at this. Single shot be damned. Security slicer, though. Two of them, with quite a lot if we can find somewhere to sell them. Interface units. Drop items in a lockbox. Now, I've been told that once an item is deployed in space, it basically persists. Now, there should be something just over there as well, which we might be able to go and get now. While all of this is going on, our automated ships are making us money. Actually, on that note, let me just double check and make sure they are. Yep, they're making us money. Good times are these. Alright. Yeah, not too bad. We've just made a sale there, so we're slowly creeping back up. What are these little bits here and there? Like, that part I don't understand as much. What are we selling there? Show less. Profit from trade orders. Why am I making so many little profits from trade orders by Vanya? No, it's all coming from Vanya. I mean, that one's Shadar, yes. But they're tiny little bits of profit, but they should be dumping the entire cargo all in once. 7 minutes, 554, but why am I making money passively? Oh, maybe they're just oh, it could be that they're jumping between different stations because the station they were at met the kind of minimum price threshold. Of course, that makes a lot of sense. Alright, autopilot time.
Autopilot engaged.
Because lazy. Thank you, Sheila. Welcome back, Tilly. I think she ran out and got some cuddles off Sheila. And maybe some food on his back. Hello, Elmir. How you doing? Remember, you can jump out and repair... What? I can repair things? Like, what? Like my ship? I can jump out and repair my ship? Oh, do you mean the lockbox? Could I jump out and repair the lockbox? What the heck? There is something over there. There is a ship. I'm okay with not having to deal with it right now, I'm going to be honest. Is my ship damaged? Is that what you were saying about the ship? And why you mentioned that I could repair it?
Autopilot disengaged.
Well, I don't see a lockbox out here anymore, sadly. And yet I should I not? I thought lockboxes would linger for a while. Oh, oh, right. So can other ships find lockboxes?
Nav beacon.
Am I at risk of other ships finding lockboxes that I don't get? Opening it, no. Oh, okay, so finding it, yes. But where is the lockbox then? Because it was right here. That's why I deployed the nav beacon. Oh well. I'll quickly do a scan and maybe it'll show up. It was a long time ago that was around, so... Let's equalize ourselves on the print. Something in that direction, don't know what it is though. How large of an area up and down does this scan? Is it more like a crescent moving out from me, or something else? Ooh, there's something over here. That's off in the distance, though. That's off the map in the distance. Am I doing something dangerous right now, chat? Oh, I gotta get blown up. The map is stretchy. I was told that the map does stretch, but not so much in regards to whether I would find things off the map. Okay, who be you? What be you, in fact? You be a trader. Okay. Oh yeah, the map is stretching. Look at that. It's quite cool. How does that work in other areas though? Like if it's already surrounded by things, or do you just transition to the new sector if it's next to one? Well, here be dragons. You can't move to another sector by flying off the edge, so the map just stretches infinitely. How does it all fit in, considering the sectors seem to be connected to one another? Overshot it. Hello. You are rotating rather quickly. And I disapprove of it. Herbicide. Oh, great. 2 needles, though. We're closer to crafting delirium, everyone! Hooray! What be you?
Crane. Gas.
Oh,
Sentinel.
it's a gas miner. Okay. Right, back into scan mode. Because it doesn't seem like this is omnidirectional. Because I can see an edge. Was that what it just pinged on, or... Let's try that again. It feels like maybe it's like cone-shaped rather than an omnidirectional pulse. No, there's things up there. Huh. As far as I know, it's out in 4 ways. It's 180 degrees. Yeah, that's what I was kind of thinking. Alright, so... What... Jack, can you help me out with the color codes for the things that I ping? Something. Yellow is usually lockbox. I think purple is data vault, is it not? Or at least it feels like purple is data vault. Grey might be a derelict. Blue is usually a station, I think. Oh. Blue is usually a station, chat. We're heading back towards the other stations at this point, I suppose. Apparently something quite far down there. A space bus? Hang on, what? Was that just a ping in space? I felt that that ping just moved past me, but I saw nothing. Okay, I'm being led on a merry chase. Now the game's just having a laugh with me. It's still down there, apparently. It's moving. It's a ship. Okay. Fair enough. I'm not a long-range scanner pro. To the wiki! You know what? I would genuinely appreciate that if you would take care of that. Oh. No, we have got an item there. Has shown up. Let's head on over.
Autopilot engaged.
Purple one could be an anomaly. But yeah, this might well be a station that we've just found. No, it's a lockbox.
Autopilot disengaged.
Oh, you tucked me up right next to it. Oh, the security slicer. Okay, we found loads of lockboxes at this point. Drop item in a lockbox, and this one as well in a lockbox. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna head back to some of the stations and just do scanning for a little bit. I think we got all of the ones worth getting here, though. Is there anything else there? I don't know if there's that. Oh, that's the trade order. Let's go and scan around the Argon station. Now, one of the things that was suggested in the last stream was that I do some of the main story plot. That looks like a tendril of something. What the heck is that? That looks scary. Have we found a space squid? You're seeing this, right? What the heck are we moving up next to? Can't select it. I left them in space until I know what I want to do with the illegal goods. I'm just leaving them in lockboxes now. The aqueduct. The what? What?
Autopilot disengaged.
Excuse me?
The aqueduct.
Yeah, don't say it to me all smug, game. I want to know what it is. As the MAM drives gained popularity, this behemoth among freshwater supply stations was quickly abandoned in favor of a more readily accessible water source. Before that, however, the aqueduct was the Maelstrom system's largest freshwater supply installation, and probably... Why is the map drifting? Oh, maybe I have got... Oh no, I just need a reset. No? Maybe there is a little bit of drift now. There's a tiny bit of drift in that direction, but in the others, not so. Okay. I'll need to pop in a dead zone again. Like a 1 or 2% one. The system has served as the capital of the Federation for all of its 584 years. As such, the fourth planet, also called Argon Prime, is steeped in history, and even despite the jump gate shutdown, the system once again thrives on a strong trading and tourist economy. That's actually pretty cool. We're up a 2% dead zone. See if that is okay. Intentionally trying to cause it to move. Yeah, it's fine. Alright, let's continue on our way.
Autopilot engaged.
It's an aqueduct. They move water. Oh, little bobby tables, you scallywag. That being said, though, is there something, like, would there be something for me to investigate here?
Autopilot.
Oh, was I reading the
Disengaged.
description of the sector, not the aqueduct? Well, let's go in. Investigate it. Never seen this thing before. Fair enough. Something glinting. Oh. There's a light source. It's like ice frozen in the pipelines. This is pretty cool, to be honest. Kind of hear the crumbling of the station. The thawing of the ice. Let's go into scan mode. If there's anything interesting to find out here, but it doesn't look like it. Looks like this just might be a bit of lore. I don't know how often this game does that sort of thing, just puts a bit of lore in there, but doesn't actually have any interaction to do, just more of a kind of a ghost of the past sort of thing. Hang on, what's this? Oh, it's just the internal storage. I found 2 data vaults, actually. The first one I repaired because I didn't know what I was meant to do with it, and before chat could tell me, no, reload, reload, reload. Ah, you've missed lore, you'll never get it back. And I can understand that, you know, the completionist in me does grieve, but at the same time, it's like, no. In a spacesuit, you can activate switches. Fair enough. I'll have a look over here and I'll go out on a spacewalk for you if you want. But yeah, I've found 2. I collected 1. And Failed to collect the other. Repaired the other one. As for claiming this, can you claim something like this? That's considered the center of it. Guess at the moment what I want is to see something worth me getting out of the ship to do before I get out of the ship to try and do it. I do like the structure though. Even if this is just a Ghost of the Past scenario, I think it's cool to have it here. These pipes are making sounds. How curious. I will say though, flying around this thing is affording me the opportunity to get a little bit better and more comfortable with maneuvering. Rivenix, hello mate! Thank you ever so much for the gift subs. 5 gift subs, 310 gift subs on the channel. So many people owe their ropes to you. Oh, Revenge, thank you very much for the gift to his star as well. It's very kind of you indeed. Okay, I think we've explored around enough. I guess I'll just come over to the area where it kind of marks the aqueduct as existing. We will have a little peek, but don't see too much to do outside of my ship. So I'd rather kind of just look around, see if there's anything to actually interact with. Wow, Trivenix, again, with 10 gift subs. Dear Lord, mate. How are you doing? You must be having a very good day. Yep, I'm using stick and throttle. Yeah, stick and throttle, actually. Yeah, that is correct. Not throttle and throttle. I use a Cytec X52 Pro. I do have pedals by, I think it was Thrustmaster, but I didn't think they would actually be useful here. I do have a Thrustmaster joystick as well, that if I wanted to go hands-on stick and stick instead, but I don't know. It feels authentic to have the throttle for some reason, and I realize that controlling a ship in space is more akin to controlling a helicopter because of the 6 degrees of freedom, rather than a jet, which has more forward and back being a thing, which the throttle more exemplifies. But it just feels quite cool, though.